Way of the Warrior UFC live in Rio this weekend. On the line, the Phenom joins us, Vitor Belfort. Vitor, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I am excellent. UFC 142, UFC Rio. This weekend, you're going to be taking on Anthony "Rumble" Johnson. And for the fans, this seems like a great fight no matter where it would take place. But for you, this has to be a very special fight.
For sure, buddy. That's how I see it. It's a special moment, special night. It's a fun night for me, man.
Now, last time you fought in Rio, you fought Vanderlei, very, very quickly finishing him. What do you do mentally, I guess, to stay under control emotionally when you get in that cage, not to let, because the crowd's clearly going to be way behind you. How do you keep that under control?
I'm going to use as a fool. He's going to be my fool. It's going to be joy, man. It's better to have against you. It's better to have for you. Who likes to have things against you? It's kind of nuts. I like God, man. Like God is for me. Who can be against me? So
things look to be way in your favor. UFC this weekend, live from Rio, taking on Anthony Johnson. What do you personally like about this fight? Do you like the fact that he's got heavy hands and he's going to want to stand and strike, or do you kind of want to mix it up and see where the fight takes it?
You know, I like this. It's going to be amazing. And what I like is just to fight. Fight for me is just like painting an art. Every painting is different than the other one. So, but you know, I'm prepared for everything. So let's see. That's the beauty of our sport. Anything goes. Anything can happen.
That is the beauty. Anything can happen. And as you've seen in 2011, that anything can and will happen. You got to train a little bit with George St. Pierre. What was that like, getting into this camp and getting ready for this fight in Rio?
It was amazing, man. You know, George is a champion, pound for pound, considered one of the best guys in the world right now. So it was amazing just to be able to train with a great athlete and a great person. And build a relationship with him. You know, we follow each other a long time, and lots of mutual respect. And it was great to have him and his camp training together. So we had a great time.
Vitor Belfort joining us on Way of the Warrior. And Vitor, in a couple of the videos that have been floating around the internet leading up to this fight, I've seen you doing this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu kind of yoga stretch thing. Can you tell me a little bit what that stretching that you and George St. Pierre were doing, both in the countdown and a couple of the other videos that have been floating around?
Yeah, it's natural gymnastics. It's basically the jiu-jitsu moves. So help you get you fit and get you ready. Like, it's pretty good for life, you know. It's a lot of doing the body work, you know, type of thing. And it's a lot of fun stuff. It's a great workout.
UFC 142 this weekend, live from Rio. Vitor Belfort going to be taking on Anthony Johnson. The main event, Jose Aldo and Chad Mendes. Are you excited to see what Jose can do when he's in Rio?
You know, man, I'm excited to be there and compete. So that's my focus. But after that, you know, you just want to rest and you want to enjoy it.
It's this weekend, UFC 142, live from Rio. Vitor, do you get the sense from the UFC? I mean, you did commenting at UFC Brazil last year, Rio in early part of this year. Do you get the sense from the UFC that they want to go back to Rio once or twice every year going forward, since it's such a great MMA world?
Hey, bro, this year they're going to have 6 UFC here, so it's going to be amazing. So, but you get ready because UFC came to stay.
It's 6 a year. It sounds like they're going to move in down there, Vitor.
Yeah, man. Look like they're going to move in everywhere.
Now, Vitor, did you like the commenting? Is that something you would do if you weren't able to fight the 6 times in Brazil?
Sure, for sure. It's being part of the sport, commentating and bringing my expertise to the sport, to inside, outside. That's one of the things that I'm planning to do.
UFC 142 this weekend. Anthony "Rumble" Johnson making his debut in your weight class, and you are there to greet him with those hands of lightning, as we've seen for very, very many times in many, many fights. We wish you the best this weekend. Cannot wait to see your hand raised and get you back in that title shot against Anderson Silva. So good luck this weekend, my friend. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Take care.